Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of Storytime, Winnie the Pooh and the Mystery. Now, heads up, this story gets kind of offensive, so anyone that is easily offended, don't bother listening to this. But then again, I don't really get much people looking at my videos, so whatever. I was reading around in the Winnie the Pooh book and I found this lost story which I put on the internet. Well, this guy needs to work on his spelling. It was a sunny day and Winnie the Pooh was whacking around. Then he looked up a tree and there was a big honeycomb with a whole... Yes, it has all those sorry. Bunch of honey in it. My, what an ingotiable beehive, said Pooh. I would like to partake in that honey. But how are you gonna do that? Said Piglet. You can fly up on this balloon, said Owl. But they'll know I'm a bear looking for honey. Well, he's wearing a shirt, so I wouldn't really exactly call him a bear, because that's how it's spelled. Well, he's a bear in the other sense, but you get it, said Pooh. Then I walked in. Alright, I'm not going to be saying these words, so I'm just going to do what everyone does. N-word, said Pooh. What? I said. Oh, sorry, said Pooh. You look exactly like my brother, N-word da Pooh. Well, my name isn't N-word, I said. My name is Soldier Spirit Boo Jackson, but you can call me Turtle. Wonder how he got that name. Wonder if he likes turtles. Wait, I have an idea, said Owl. He's Balk. They mean black, but this guy can't spell. If we give him the balloon, the bees will only think he's a black rain cloud. Well, bees are pretty dumb. But then again, that's what happened in Winnie the Pooh. Wow, you're smart, said Piglet, and they gave me the balloon. I floated up in the air. Then the bees started buzzing around me. Then I got a great idea. I broke a stick off the tree and started hitting the beehive. Oh, now you're just pissing them off. The beehive fell to ground and all the bees died of broken necks. That must be pretty weird. I mean, never seen a bee die of a broken neck. Then I glided slowly onto the ground. Hooray for Turtle, said Piglet. He killed the bees. Now I'm gonna take this honey, said Pooh, and take it home and put it all over my fried chicken. You can't put fried chicken on honey, I said. I can, said Pooh, because I'm a bear. Well, now he spelled bear right. Then I thought I saw something in the bush. What's that? I said. We all went to the bush. We saw 3 pairs of footprints. Wow, actually a sentence where he spelled things right. And that was we saw 3 pairs of footprints. Then we went around another time. We saw 6 pairs of footprints. Then I heard a click behind me and I felt someone pop a cap in my ass. I turned around. It was a goddamn heffalump. Well, things are about to get serious. Then the heffalump stared, pumping lead into Pooh. Pooh flew back. Fluff was going everywhere. At least he knows stuffed animals don't bleed. Well, in that sense, since they don't have blood. Then Owl flew over and started to try and strack the heffalump's eyes out. I think he means scratch. Oh, hell no, said the heffalump, and he ripped off Owl's wings and started beating him with them. Owl was coughing up blood. He'll be dead within a few minutes. Piglet piked up a stick and tried to stab him, but the heffalump kicked him away and started beating him with the owl's wings. Well, I guess Piglet takes lessons from Vlad the Impaler. Piglet, said Pooh, give me my pop gun so I can pop a cap in this motherfucker's ass. Piglet slid it across the ground because he couldn't get up because he was getting beaten to death. Wonder where he was holding that gun. And why would Pooh give it to him in the first place? Pooh picked it up. Say goodnight, motherfucker, he said, and popped a cap in his ass. But it didn't work because it was a cap instead of a bullet. Alright, that's kind of funny. To me, at least. The heffalump turned around and slapped Pooh across the face, and he flew against a tree. Then I jumped and grabbed the gun by the pipe. I swum. Well, there's no pull there. I hit the heffalump in the face. Teeth went everywhere and his jaw broke. I would think a pistol whip would break someone's jaw. Even if it is a heffalump. Motherfucker, he said. Then I hit him on the head and I heard his skull crack. Blood was coming out of his trunk. We were now on the ground wrestling. Then I took my hands and strangled the heffalump, and he strangled me, but I strangled harder and he died. I would say the heffalump should strangle him harder because the heffalump's an elephant, but well, the trunk was bleeding, so maybe I'm wrong there. Sweeten, I got up. Is everyone aight? I said. Pooh was asleep, and Owl was bleeding and piking up his wings. And I guess that's the end. I remember I came across this before, but this thought never crossed my mind, and I couldn't find the story again, so I used one on a different site. Same thing, really. But I don't remember if this is how it ends on the original or not. Anyway, that's the first episode, and if anyone has any suggestions for bad stories, just leave them in the comments or send a message. Have a nice day.